OK Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race. Coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hello, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I got to say that they just haven't gotten it going yet. They are there because their putting has kind of kept it into it. The ball striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. That's not the shot they're after. That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
Oh, that was a beauty. 4 feet to the cup. Solid par putt, that.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently sitting in 5th place. Here we are at the second tee. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Such soft hands.
So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number 1. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of. But if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
This looks to be heading to the green. From around 120 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Nicely done. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh, that's frustrating. Putting for a par now. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. You've arrived.
Got out of bounds on the right-hand side. That shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 3 strokes back.
Pretty good shot there.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Tracking. Well played. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Birdie at the last hole. Can he make it 2 in a row?
That should find the cut stuff. And he's down there.
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. And he's safely on the green.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we are at the 6th hole. Nicely done.
Well, I think they're attacking this one. They're really going to go for it.
Don't know where that one came from. Left field, I imagine. That ball looked a little thirsty. Playing their 4th shot. 3 shots off the lead. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Well hold. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. This would be a great up and down from this spot. You're kidding me. Did he hold that? And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Looking great now.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take 1 less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, off the green into the drink.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 strokes back. A par putt awaits. Yeah, we'll take that. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. This one should find the rough. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Yeah, this is sitting up nicely. It's not going to cause any troubles.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Needs this one to kick right. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That did everything but drop. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. So as we head into the back 9, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
That should find the fairway. A couple under at this stage, just a couple of spots behind the leader. Yeah, that one will play. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, time to return to the action. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Looks like this one's going to the beach. In the bunker, off the tee. Got to make up for a mistake. Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Make this putt, he'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
Not a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Wow, that was just striped. Lining up from about 230 yards here. He's currently tied for the lead. Opting for the 3-wood. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That's a fighting effort. Hit it in strife, but managed to make a good score regardless.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Seems like they've got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by analysis. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago.
This is his third.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Will this one hang on and find the fairway, or is it headed towards the rough? Found the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. What's in front of them, Henny?
This is about 24 feet for him here. Trying to save par here.
Fair effort. So close to the par, but a bogey it will be. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Looking good.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's out to the right for sure. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. This is a par putt. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And now we can take a look at how that wonderful play affects the leaderboard. Leading by a couple after that hole. Now with the honour on a par 5.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Rich, good chance to get at this green in 2.
Yes, this player's found the fairway, and now they've got the opportunity to knock this on in 2. Be wary of coming up short and left, obviously in the water, but don't be anxious to miss it out to the right, especially in that bunker that's over in the middle of the green on the right-hand side. That really can wreak havoc with the players. Try and find the green at all costs with this second shot.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
in the hole. Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Now at the 17th hole.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find, as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make a par here. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right, or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going down? And he needs this to save par. And another round safely in the books. So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens with the final 36.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.